Let's give this a try, how it turned out. Mmm. Hello everyone and most welcome to Koon's Kitchen. As you know, this is a channel where we cook efficiently, but we try to avoid ultra-processed foods as much as possible. And today we're gonna make a delicious and super quick green pasta that is amazing for both adults and kids and toddlers, especially because you get lots of veggies in without even noticing it. And this pasta also have adapted to be a little bit of an immune boost if you have a lot of at least my son right now, there's something going on at daycare, so just trying to get him to eat a lot of garlic. And in this recipe also we'll have some turmeric, a little dash of that, so which is also good for your immune system. But we're already boiling some pasta. If you plan it right, I think you can pull this recipe off in like 15 minutes. So it's really no excuse to have a good, healthy, home-cooked meal in if you're busy. So let's get started. So literally what is so good with this recipe is that you don't need to chop anything. Just make it all in the food processor like this. So it's gonna take that out. I'm going to start with putting in some kale and some spinach. Already boiling some pasta over there. It's probably done in about 5 minutes. And we just put about, I would say, 2 cups of kale maybe. It's probably going to go down after, so something like that. And also just a handful of spinach. Honestly, you can use any greens. If you have like arugula, that would probably be delicious as well. Just pop in some spinach there. And now, today I'm going to try and make this with pistachio nuts, but some kind of nuts. I've made it with walnuts before, and it comes out really good. So you can experiment, or whichever nuts you have in your pantry at home. So I'm just going to put in about couple of tablespoons of nuts. The nuts make it really creamy and nice, and you know, classical pesto has pine nuts, but this is a experimental protein immune pesto that we're gonna make. So we have those. We're also gonna have about 4 to 5 tablespoons of olive oil, and we're gonna put in like three-ish garlic cloves. This you can, depending on how much garlic flavor you like, you can put in. And we're gonna have a small dash of turmeric. Like, don't put too much of this because then the thing will turn yellow and it's not as pretty, but just a little bit of turmeric to boost the immune system for us and the little ones. And important to put a little bit of black pepper because that makes it easier for your body to utilize the turmeric actually, and its anti-inflammatory properties. So, and we're gonna have a little dash of salt, but the pistachios I used were already salted, so we don't need as much, I think. And we're also, to get a source of protein in this dish, we're gonna put in some cottage cheese. Makes it really good and creamy. So let's put in about, say, a cup of cottage cheese. I'm gonna mix it up, and then maybe I put a little bit more of each ingredients. Let's plug that in. Honestly, if you don't have one of these mixers, it's like the one that you put on and you can mix a soup or a smoothie or anything. They're so good. I use this all the time. Set up. A little bit more cottage cheese in this, just to get a little bit more that protein in. I think now I have about a cup total, but don't worry, I will put the exact recipe that I used in the description if you don't want to experiment as much as I do. I'll do that for you. All right, let's mix this up again. I just mix it for like a few minutes until you have a smooth texture, kind of like this. Let's give this a little taste. Mmm. Nice and creamy. Not too much garlic, salty from the pistachios. And you have a little veggie flavor from the kale and the spinach also. Good. Now that it's done, and I'm just gonna wait for the pasta to be done. I think it only has a few more minutes. So just drain the pasta, and now we're just gonna pour our mixture into the pasta. You can put it like on the plate that you boiled it in, so you just get a little bit of heat while you do this. But generally the pasta is so warm, so it kind of already cooks the sauce a little bit, so you don't need to worry about that. Just mix that up. Here we go. That's what it looks like. And it's already done. Let's plate this and we'll try it. Great, this is how it turned out. I just put some cherry tomatoes on top of there to make it pop a little, so mixer color. I made a plate for my toddler here. I'll let you know if he likes it or not when he wakes up. So let's give this a try, how it turned out. It's like both creamy and fresh, and honestly, a delicious dinner you can make in literally 15 minutes. Let me know if you try it, if you put any other nuts in there. I would be happy to know and develop my recipe. As I said, it's very good with walnuts as well, and perfect in the flu season, so you can boost all your family's immune system. Yeah, that's it for today. If you like this video and if you want more really quick recipes like this, let me know in the comments. I'll see you in the next video. Bye! Var det nam-nam, William? Nam-nam.